Here with the owner, man. I'm excited. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very well today.
Me too, dude. All right, so those that don't know you, can you walk me through like how this started? Because you built this place with your own two hands.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff ourselves. It took 2 years to build the place. Had a lot of problems with contractors. Went through a lot of hell to build this place. My partner Nathan also helped build the place. Helped put in a floor. We did fire caulking. We did a lot of just weird miscellaneous stuff, just to get the place opened. And we didn't know the new arena was going to be opening when we built the place. It was just it was an old Asian grocery store.
Wow.
And it was on one floor, and we just took it and we made it 3 floors, a roof deck. And the whole name Uglies is basically taking ugly stuff and making it beautiful. All the bricks on the first floor of the wall I found for free behind a building. It's reclaimed. A lot of the wood's just reclaimed. We ugly stuff beautiful. That's Uglies.
Dude, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What made you choose this location specifically?
Old World Third was up and coming at the time, and be honest, the Bradley Center was a draw. And we just thought it'd be good to be in an entertainment district near a major arena, let alone a new arena right behind us.
Have you been in there yet, the new arena?
Yeah, I've had two tours.
What do you think?
It's awesome.
Dude, it is gorgeous, man.
I've seen the Marquette locker rooms, the Bucks locker rooms. It's ridiculous.
It is. We shot the launch party, man. Like the energy in the city right now, it's incredible, man. What are you most excited about in terms of the city's growth? In terms that could be the Bucks, that could be company.
I mean, it's everything. Northwestern Mutual, they built their new residential tower, their new office tower, the new arena, all the apartment buildings going on. The city's really exploding with growth. It's really exciting to be in Milwaukee right now, let alone Old World Third. It's really a great city right now. It's really on the up and up.
I know you can't talk about much, but what can you tell us about what's going to happen in this area?
And the plaza area, the live block. Well, I mean, it's going to be an outdoor beer garden. It's going to be, there I signed 2 tenants, Good City Brewing, and we're going to have a little patio on the side. We don't know who the tenant is next to us.
Yeah.
But this literally is going to be the entrance to the new arena. They say 30% of the people will enter in right next to Uglies, which is great,
Dude, that's incredible, man. I love this spot. I love what you've done. Can you walk me through what it took to get to where you are now?
I mean, it took waking up every day early, working 7 days a week, dealing with contractors, just getting dirty, not sleeping, running out of money, finding more money, and it's all worth it. In the end, the location, you just can't beat it.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy that I stuck through it and just stayed focused on just staying open and making it successful, because a bar business is the hardest business to be in. It's one of the hardest.
Was there ever a time that you wanted to quit?
No, but there were times that where it's close. But I was reminding myself that I got to make this place successful, and I know I can do it. And the location was the key. And once that new arena got announced, I just kept pushing harder. I had to get to that day it opened, and I knew once that happened, it'd be a very successful place. Let alone it's been successful the whole time, but now it's just going to put it over the top.
It is, dude. What advice would you give to a new entrepreneur, to somebody that's trying to launch something themselves?
I would say, man, do your research.
Yeah.
Before you really get into it. Work your ass off and just stay focused. And you can do anything. Excuse me. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you got to just stay focused on what your goal is.
I agree, man. Going back to something you said earlier, I love the repurposing the ugly and turning it into something beautiful. How did you come to that? Where did that idea come from?
It just kind of happened. I was driving in West Dallas, and we didn't know what we want to do with the walls on the first floor because they were ugly, you know, that they were really ugly. You couldn't really do anything with it. And all of a sudden I saw this old Cream City brick. And I was just sitting there and they're like, what are you guys doing with this? We're throwing it out, take it. And I called my contractor and he says, Rob, get it. That stuff is, you can't even get that stuff anymore. It's expensive. And we went and picked it all up and we just put it up on top of the walls that are already there. And they're like, wow, that looks really cool, you know?
And then it just became Uglies after that, or like, was it Uglies before that? Like, where did that name come from? Because that concept, that's amazing, dude.
The name
I didn't know that.
No, the name actually came from a former partner that's not with Uglies anymore. But it kind of grew into, wow, we just took reclaimed brick and reused it. Okay, what about this wood that we can use and that we can just repurpose and build a wall with it, or put it up in the ceiling, or put a canopy over with it. It just kind of like started evolving into its own thing. And then, you know, come to Uglies and get ugly, you know?
I dig that, man.
You know, like, you know, for a woman, let your hair down, get drunk, get ugly, you know, have fun, you know? It's kind of like a melting pot of many different people come here to have fun. It's young professionals, it's college kids, it's older people. It's just a mix of everybody that just comes here. It's really cool.
It is awesome, man, and you guys have done a great job in terms of. I know, like you're in Milwaukee. Not a lot of entrepreneurs choose Milwaukee. Why are you here?
I was here because I dropped out of college when I was going to school in Oshkosh, and I wanted to open up my first business, which was a retail business called Disc Around, buying and selling CDs. And I just wanted to be in a bigger city, and I wanted to diversify and do other stuff. So I started opening up bars and restaurants, and here I am now. You know,
and you're killing it.
Yeah,
you are. What's your favorite thing about the city?
My favorite thing about the city, probably the summers. You know, just the nice weather. You know, running down by the lake.
Yes.
You know, boating. The city's great during the summer. There's so much to do.
It is, and no one's talking about it, man. Like, not no one, but like Milwaukee's a hidden gem. What's one spot that you would say an outsider coming in, or somebody that maybe hasn't experienced the city to the fullest yet, what's something that they have to experience right now?
I mean, probably the museum by the lake, you know? I mean, it's
gorgeous.
It's cool. Just outside of it, it looks cool, you know? Like, there's so many things that people don't know about the city, you know? So it really is a great city to be in.
Agreed, man. I appreciate you coming on. I'm not going to keep you on forever. Dude, you're crushing it, dude.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.